morning, students. Today we are going to learn something new, that is the types of forces through some activities. To perform these activities, I have three kids with me, Dakshina, Prince and Monisha from class 5B, and some material you can see lying here on the table. A football is with me. There are two pens, red and blue, one magnet, three iron hair clips, and there is a rope which is tied up to the stone. So let's use these things one by one to find out the types of forces. First I have these two pens. I give one pen to each of the kid. Take one pen, Prince, and one Dakshina, and try to open the pen. Okay, just close it back. So, are you putting some pressure? You are going use some pressure. You are using some pressure to open the pen. Force. You are applying some force. And while closing the pen, you are again applying some force to close the pen. Do it one more time. Okay. So you are using some force. You are applying some force to open the pen and close the pen again. You are using your muscles to open the pen and close the pen. It means you are using the force which is exerted by your muscles. So this kind of force is called muscular force. When you open the toothpaste का ट्यूब जब ओपन करते हैं, when you open and when you push and pull the door, that is also the muscular force. The force which is exerted by a muscle is called the muscular force. Second, we have the iron clips with us. These are the iron clips, or you can say the hairpins, simple. And we have this magnet with us. Monisha, take the magnet and just go close to the iron clip. Okay. Okay, so you have seen that this magnet has attracted all the hairpins towards itself. So means magnet is exerting some force. Magnet कुछ force लगा रहा है इन सब चीजों को अपनी तरफ attract करने के लिए. So when magnet is putting some force on the iron things, that force is called magnetic force. So this is the second kind of force, magnetic force. Now we'll move on to the next one, which is very much interesting. When you throw something, like I throw this iron clip towards the upside, it is coming down towards the earth. So we will do this thing with the help of a football. Prince, you take this football and try to throw it upside. It is coming down. Monisha, you take it back and try to throw it down. One more time, upside. Again, when you throw this football upside, it is coming downwards. When you throw it down, it is going down itself. We are also standing because some force is there जिसकी वजह से हम इस जमीन पर खड़े हुए हैं, and some force is there which is attracting down this football. So means there is something, कुछ ऐसी force है जो चीजों को अपनी तरफ attract करती है. That force is known as gravitational force. So means gravitational force is a force which is being exerted by earth by pulling the things towards the center of the earth. चीजों को earth जब अपनी तरफ खींचती है, that force is called gravitational force. Now we'll move on to the next one. We have seen that जैसे धरती या earth अपनी तरफ चीजों को खींचती है, वैसे ही उसी तरह से जैसे आपकी अर्थ चीजों को अपनी तरफ खींचती है, इसी तरह से हमारे पास यूनिवर्स में भी वी आर हैविंग सो मेनी celestial bodies like sun, moon, stars and all. They are not coming down to the earth. वो लोग जमीन पर नहीं गिर रहे हैं. It means there is a force in the universe also. Who is exerting that force? That force is being exerted by the sun. Who is exerting the force in the universe? Sun is exerting the force over every celestial body. So when you have seen the model or the video of the universe and the solar system, you have seen all the planets are revolving around the sun. So it means sun is having some kind of force which is exerted on all the planets, जिसकी वजह से planet एक fixed रास्ते पर sun के चारों तरफ घूमते रहते हैं. That is called orbit. And उसी force की वजह से जो हमारी planets हैं वो अपने रास्ते से भटक के बाहर नहीं जाते, बिकॉज दैट फोर्स इज ग्रेटर देन द फोर्स एक्सर्टेड बाय द प्लैनेट. सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस फैक्ट यूजिंग दिस एक्टिविटी. ठीक है, आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू परफॉर्म द एक्टिविटी. आई एम जस्ट रोटेटिंग द stone around this rope. Okay, I am giving this rope and stone to Dakshina also. Dakshina, you try to do this activity. Okay. क्या आप किसी तरह की कोई फोर्स लगा रहे हो इस पर? How many forces? There are two forces. One is being exerted by the hand and the other one is being exerted by the stone. Means हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि ये पत्थर घूमता रहे. My hand is trying this, but the stone is trying to go beyond this. वो भी एक जोर लगा रहा है, एक फोर्स लगा रहा है इस रास्ते से बाहर जाने के लिए. लेकिन आपको मालूम है कि जब मैं और दक्षिणा, अगर दक्षिणा को मैं यहाँ खड़ा करूँ और हम दोनों फोर्स लगाएं एक दूसरे को खींचने के लिए, so जिसका फोर्स ज्यादा होगा उसकी तरफ वो चीज खिंच जाएगी. The same way is when the sun is exerting force on this stone. अगर सन का फोर्स ज्यादा है तो पत्थर को जाने नहीं देगा, लेकिन अगर पत्थर का फोर्स ज्यादा है, स्टोन का फोर्स ज्यादा है, तो स्टोन अपने रास्ते से दूसरी तरफ चला जाएगा. सो अगर सारे प्लैनेट सन के चारों तरफ घूम रहे हैं, इट मींस हु इज एक्सर्टिंग द मोर फोर्स? हु इज एक्सर्टिंग द मोर फोर्स? सन इज एक्सर्टिंग द मोर फोर्स. So it means there is a force which is being exerted by the sun, that is called centripetal force, and the force which is being exerted by the stone is called the centrifugal force. See, अगर planet का force ज़्यादा हो जाए, centrifugal force ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, then this stone will exert more force. इस stone का force ज़्यादा हो जाएगा और वो अपने रास्ते से भटक के दूसरे रास्ते पे चला जाए. So इस तरह से you have seen that there are two kinds of forces, centripetal and centrifugal. So which force is responsible to hold the planets in the orbit? Centripetal or centrifugal? Centripetal forces more, और वही responsible है चीजों को, यानी कि planets को सन के चारों तरफ revolve करने के लिए. So I think you have understood now what are the types of forces. There are many other types of forces जिसके बारे में मैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में बताऊंगी. सो टुडे वी हैव लर्नड अबाउट द मैग्नेटिक फोर्स, द मस्क्यूलर फोर्स, द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स एंड द सेंट्रीपिटल एंड द सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स.